Okay, so now next we'll be seeing the attribute selector. Now, how the attribute selector works is that let me just take this out. You have your elements, then you have a square bracket before your curly braces. In between your curly braces, you have the property, then you have your value. So now, this is for the attribute selector. So I'll just put up an example immediately. So let's say we have a paragraph, then we have our bracket. Let's give it an attribute draggable. Okay. Let me do it this way. Let's give this as drag me. Yeah. So here we give it an attribute draggable. Let's set it to true. So we'll set that to true. Okay, I'll just copy this. And I'll take these out. I'll also take this out again. I'll come back to that, but let's just see this for now. So now for the attribute selector, this is how the syntax for the HTML is. Now and then for the CSS, you have your syntax. Remember how I told us we're going to do it? It's best you copy. Let me just type this, draggable. Color red. Very good. Now it has worked. Okay. So now I'd like us to just carefully see something. You can see that for that draggable, for the first one I can drag it. Let's check the second one. If you see now for the second one I can't drag it, it is only highlighting. The reason is because we set the CSS for it to be draggable through. So let us put this as draggable again, and let's use through here again. You see that it changed the color to red, and then we can also drag it. But what if we change this to false? Now it has changed the color to red, but we can't drag it. So now that's basically just the difference. As you go on to advanced CSS modules, you see how easy you can apply the CSS to different page, to whatever you want to do on your web page. So the last is the universal selector, and it is basically the simplest. So for the universal selector, like I said, it's just very simple. Now the way it works is that you can actually use it to check, to ensure that your page is working perfectly. That's one. Then also you can use it to effect a change on the whole HTML document. So let's say now for the universal selector, so for the universal selector is just asterisk. Then we have your curly brace, color. Let's see. Let's change the color. No, not color. Red. show preview. Okay, so because I didn't put anything in the universal selector, it's not showing anything. So let's see, what are we going to call now? What are we going to call? What are we going to call? Let us call our HTML. Okay, remember it's supposed to be something else. Background color. So let's change the background color to blue. Very good. Now that is that for the universal selector. You see that as I clicked on it, immediately changed the whole background of the HTML document to a blue background. So that is that for now. I like you to just play around it, do some things that you can do, change one or two things, effect one or two changes, just explore. Hopefully I'll send a video on what we will be doing for our practical class. Thank you very much. If I don't send a video, expect a note. Thank you very much. To enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to like this video and every other video you've watched. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. You have a pleasant day ahead.